Welcome back. The finals of the 2016 National Stickfighting Competition took place last evening at Skinner Park. The action in the gayelle started slowly and picked up very quickly. But Soyini Grey tells us the final match ended with a whimper.
Skinner Park was filled to capacity with people coming to see bois. We spotted quite a few persons in the crowd with their sticks in hand, young and old, experts and persons new to the gayelle, like Culture Minister Nyan Gatsby-Dolly.
It's very interesting. We had some slight arranged looking kind of non-fights, but the ones that I did see, I saw a film that the Carnival Institute produced, and so this was great because it was actual, the real thing, as opposed to the film. It was wonderful.
The competition started slowly. Some of the earlier fighters were reluctant to fight one another, preferring to carry around the ring, half-heartedly pelting a lash or two. One sure way to win is to draw blood, which Daniel Barkley did when he got into the ring with Anthony Bainey. He had to sit with the medics for a few minutes before they were satisfied that he was okay. Another crowd-pleasing matchup was the one between Evans Ralph and Randy Bainey. Evans dominating that encounter, even damaging his opponent's stick. Which is why, when he made it to the finals, the crowd was surprised that Evans absolutely refused to fight ODLE. At one point, his father, Kevon Ralph, tried to take his son's place, but the ringmaster wasn't having it. And ODLE was declared the winner. He tells us why Evans was reluctant to meet him in the gayelle.
Well, last year I had the kid on one time, 4 shots, so he still had a fear in him. Yeah, he still had a fear in him still.
Stick fighting is a beautiful sport, but it can be hard on the fighters. One former fighter told me it was difficult to continue competing because he was going to work injured one too many times. Treatment and recovery for missing teeth, head and hand injuries, but he loves it. But is love enough? The winner of this year's competition takes home $48,000, and the winning gayelle or stick fighting team, $30,000. We asked the Culture Minister if that's a fair amount given the risks they face in the ring.
What I have found about most of our traditional art forms is that a lot of them, it's a labor of love. People do it not necessarily for the prize involved, but because they love it, because of what it brings to their community. So, it's something that we need to encourage, that everything is not monetary and tangible, but it's that intangible feeling inside and what it does for our community.
And when pressed, she said they would have to assess the situation.
What we need to do first is find out what is general feeling on the ground. I am not in a position at this time to say that there's a need for increasing the prize money or so. There may be a need to put some other structure in place. I would agree that there may be something, and that is bears discussion. But in terms of raising the prize money, at this point in time, it's a difficult thing to predict or to say that yes, for sure, we want to do that.
The interest in stick fighting as a spectator sport seems to be growing, with the fights in the traditional music or love ways as obvious crowd favorites. It seems the sport some thought was dying is having a revival, which may mean better rewards and facilities for stick fighters. And that very important factor, respect. Soyini Grey, C News.